Hello world, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl C or Cycling Crochet. Guys, today we are going to need yarn, and I'm going to use 4 of them: stitch markers, this ring for holding our work piece, then I'm going to use a 3.0 mm hook. Okay, so first of all, you make your chain. Okay, and you put the chain around your waist to find out if it's okay for you, then you seal it. Okay, what you're going to do is you are marking the place where we are starting and where we are ending. Then next of all, you divide your chain, the number of chains that you have, into 6. Okay, and I chained 180, then I divided it by 6, getting 30 stitches for each. Okay, so for this one, what I'm doing right now is I'm making double crochets, okay, of 30 of this color. Then I'm going to change my color and make double crochet of 30 of the green color too. Okay, so I'm only making using 2 colors, so 30 double crochets of the white, then 30 double crochets of the green. Okay, so remember to always divide your work piece into 6, then you chain you divide it by 6, then you make your double crochets according to the number that you get. Okay, so this is it. I'm changing my color again, so I'm going to make another 30, so 30 30 30 till I get to the end of my work. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell, like and comment below. Okay, and if this video is too fast for you, you can slow down at the bottom area. Okay, right, so next I chain 1 and turn my work like this, and I'm going to work backwards. Okay, so I'm making my double crochets again. So with this green color, I'm going to make it till I get to where I have to change again, and I change to white. Okay, so I'm making rows of 15. Okay, so this is the second row which I'm making with green. Then I get to the white, then I change to white. Okay, so let's do that, and remember to always divide your work piece into 6, and the number that you get, that's what will be for one color panel. Right guys, so after going round and round, this is what you have. So 15 rows of changing of colors. This is what we call the checkered star. Anyway, so the next of all, I'm going to make white on green and green on white. Okay, so I'm using my white color to make double crochets on this green till I get to where I need to change to where the white one is starting, then I change to green. So I'm going to make 15 rows of the white, as well as 15 white over here, then 15 rows of green and white. Okay, so after several rows, this is what we have. Okay, so I've made 15 15 15, okay, of my work piece. Okay, you can make it longer depending on how long you want it. Okay, so next of all, you put your stitch markers at the side like this, and I'm only going to work the double crochet in front. Okay, so I've made additional 3 double crochets on it, so changing my colors. Okay, so 3 double crochets, additional 3 double crochets, then I put my stitch marker in the middle. Then I'm going to continue making my double crochet, but this time I'm going to end at where my stitch marker is. Okay, so I'm not going to fully make to the end of my work, but I'm only going to make it up to the middle where the stitch marker is. Okay, so making double crochet, remember to always change your color when you need to change it. Okay, so this one I'm making so 30 as well, then the heights going to be 15. Okay, so double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. Then when I get to the green part, I change it to green as well. Okay, what we are doing right now is we are trying to create a kind of reducing effect from one side of our work. Okay, so I'm going to end at the stitch marker, and okay, so I'll end with a single crochet. Okay, yeah. Next, I'm going to chain one and turn the work like this. Then I'm going to work backwards. Okay, but first of all, I'm making single crochet of 5, 3, 4 and 5. Then the next I make a double crochet through to the end. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here now is to gradually reduce the side, okay, till I get to the end point. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing up to this side. Yes, then I'm going to chain one and turn the work again, but first I'm going to move my stitch marker from here. Then I'll count 5 stitch holes. Okay, then I put it here. Okay, so I'll go back again and I end at the stitch marker, then continue with the single crochets just like we did previously. Okay, so we keep on reducing and reducing and reducing it until we get a shape, until we get to the last 10 stitch holes. And when we get to the last 10 stitch holes, yeah, we continue from there. So let's see. Guys, so guys, when we get to this side, okay, so where we have only 10 stitches left, we are going to continue to increase it without reducing it. Okay, or you can also continue reduce it till you get to, okay, so let's leave it like this. Okay, so when you get to the 10, only 10, you are not going to reduce it, you just build on it like this to increase the length of it. Okay, so you are making like 3 rows of this side. Okay, so just to elongate it, then you put your hook, you put your ring in, and with your thread and needle you just fix it at the back like this. Make sure that the stitches go in the inside so that it doesn't come out. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, I cut off the excess. Great, so this is our work, the down part. Now let's work for the top part. Okay, so the top part is also going to take the same thing. The number of chains is the same, and 30 of the each of the colors. Okay, that we have here. Now you locate the middle part of your work, and I'm going to use so just like a regular halter top, I'm going to use the two. So let me put my stitch markers here. Okay, so there's between the stitch markers is where it will cover my breast area. Okay, so the rest will go to the back of my it will go to the back, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase it, making the same stitches and colors, and so this is it. I've increased it like this. Now with the stitch marker, you place it at where you want. Now we want to create an armhole kind of thing where we use it to tie our neck. Okay, when we are done with this, then we come to the side and we'll use it to also tie our back. Okay, so I'm making double crochet right from where my stitch marker is, and wherever I need to change colors, I also change my colors according to. But this one too, we are not going to make it straight like that. We are kind of going to gradually reduce the side. Okay, so instead of the first stitch hole, I make this double crochet in the second stitch hole. Okay, so when you get to the end like this, okay, so let's do the white one. When you get to the end of it, we make a double crochet, chain one, then you skip the first stitch hole. The next stitch hole, you make your double crochets. So we are gradually reducing the side like that, as you're seeing in the video. Okay, so when you get to the last, you chain one, you turn your work, skip the first stitch hole, then you come to the second one. So gradually this one will reduce till we get something like this. Okay, so when you get here, just make your chain as long as you want it, because with this one is going to use it to tie our neck. So you make your chain as long as you want it, then you make double crochet backwards till you get to your starting point. Okay, so after making double crochet, this is what I have here. Chain, and cut it off. Now you do the same for this side, and you do the same for this side also. Okay, so with this side also, you kind of reduce it gradually, just like we did for the top. Then you also do the same thing for the other side of your work, as well as the top, as we are done. Remember to always make a single crochet to fix the tail end to the main double crochet. Okay, so you make double crochet till you get here, then you reduce it. When you get to where you need to fix it to the chain that you have over there, you fix it. So this is what you're going to have. Okay, when you're successfully done with it, you do the side, top, and this is what you have. It's just a simple regular halter top. Okay, so next of all, you're going to elongate where I've placed my stitch markers. Okay, just something small to hold the hook. Okay, so just something small like this. Okay, so with the help of your hook, you just fix it here like this, and you use the same color to make your stitches at the back, and you are good to go. As I said earlier on, you can slow down this video from your app below, then you get everything well. Okay, so at the end, this is what we have. Isn't this so beautiful to make? And this one is very easy, just double crochet and you're done. Okay, so this is what we have now. Thank you guys for watching me. I'll see you guys in my next video tutorial. Bye.